Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Alright, so these are going to be the fast recaps, and then we're going to move on for the predictions here in a little bit. So yeah, please even guys like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. Really quick before I do move on, I've had some people tell me in the comments to get into GTA content, get back into it. I will be getting back into GTA content. It's just gonna be slow. So yeah, there's like nothing going on right now for GTA, just a new DLC and all the new stuff. No new glitches so far. All the old glitches are in the game that work. So if you guys do want to see a video of that, just comment down below, and I will be making an updated video for you guys. Yeah, so far there's no new glitches. Everything is still working till this day. I'm just pointing out to people. I'm just telling people that love playing video games, does glitches in the game. Sports, I know it's two different places, sports and games, but just pointing that out to people that commented down below to make me they told me to make glitches videos, and they all still work till this day. Anyways, let's get on to these NBA recaps for yesterday. Oh, I felt stupid. Now, you know, there was a question out there, and I was just reading it. And you guys can tell me in the comments, and again, this is just totally you guys' preference. This is what you guys want to go with. I don't care. At the end of the day, everyone has their own different opinions, different thoughts. This is my different thoughts and opinions. You know, there was a question that asked everybody in the NBA, who is the best young rookie that came into the league? There's only two, Jared McCain and Connect Four. From the 76ers, Jared McCain, and Connect Four from the Los Angeles Lakers. Don't even talk about those other two. Don't even talk about those other players. Because in reality, I haven't heard their names since they came into the draft. So yeah, you guys tell me in the comments. I will tell you guys later when the video gets closer to my predictions. I will tell you who's actually pretty good at what they do. And I will go in full detail about it. But anyways, let's get on to this game. You guys tell me in the comments. Tyrese Maxey, and Jared McCain, were you guys having like a little talk against the media? Which I'm not gonna sit here and say that you shouldn't be doing that. I don't care what you do at the end of the day. As long as if you're playing out there on the court, making your fans happy, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. Now, again, this is media. Media likes to say stuff crazy sometimes, right? Am I the only one, or what? They told Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey they're the two smallest players on the court. I mean, say that to me in a way where what you think about it. You're saying Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, with no Joel Embiid, no Paul George, they're a small player or a small team together? I don't know what you mean by it. You need to say more things for your words. In reality, I mean, we all know that they're small, but again, I don't think they're the smallest players in the NBA if you're going by that logic. They're two athletic players that play very good on the court. Now, again, this is just to the media. Media say crazy things a lot. Why don't you go out there and do Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain's job for them? Instead of you opening your mouth every time and pissing off players. I hate that so much. If you know how to do it better than me, why don't you go out there and do the job for me? Because in reality, that's what he was trying to say to Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. You guys are too small. You can't do this. You don't know what you're doing on the court sometimes. They are in the NBA. What are you talking about? You know, and again, I'm not here to back up Jared McCain and Tyrese Maxey. I'm not here to back up the media. All I'm saying is, and this is just me, Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain are very good young stars in the NBA, and I do think they will develop and be a lot better than they are now. But in the other hand, Jared McCain is a way different story. I will get to him here in a little bit. But anyways, Tyrese Maxey, keep doing what you're doing. Don't let this media piss you off, because in reality, they just want to make the 76ers fan base and fan players just irritated where we don't want to watch basketball no more. Don't pay attention to that. But yeah, at the end of the day, I did go for the Brooklyn Nets and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons only put up 2 points, if I'm correct. Yeah, what a bust. I should have never went for the Brooklyn Nets. But in reality, I was pissed when I was off camera and I wasn't making a video. But I did say that if the 76ers win this game, that's good. And again, if I'm correct, I didn't watch this game. No Joel Embiid in this game, is what I heard. And he will not be playing in the next game. So, yeah. I mean, the whole Philadelphia 76ers is just a mess right now at this point. They're not that good right now. They got this one against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Should I give them the NBA championship at this point? Probably not. They don't deserve it. They only got a few good wins up in here, down, wherever you want to say. Like, they're 2 and what? 2 and 12? Still doesn't matter. The Bucks, everybody is saying, and I will talk about them here in a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, this game was not good. This game was not fun. I did not tune into it, so let's let's go to this game here. I didn't watch this game. I didn't tune into this game, but I just want to point this out real quick, and this is just me going off of what I saw. Jason Tatum, how many threes did you shoot last night and you missed? You know, and this is just me going off of what I'm going when I've been watching. If you can't shoot it, if you can't make the basketball into the hoop for a 3-pointer, why you keep going for 3-pointers? You know, sure, people say, "Oh, keep trying. You're gonna get it eventually." How many threes did Tatum miss last night? Please tell me in the comments. Last time I heard, he went for 10 and 0. He made 10 threes and he missed all of them, is what I heard. Maybe it was more, maybe it was less. Maybe it wasn't even 10. But what I heard, he went 0 for 10. Now, again, I want to say this loud and clear. Tatum, you know, you're a very good young star. You won a championship with the Celtics just last season. You want to throw all that away all because of you keep bricking shots? I don't think you want to do that. I don't think nobody wants to mess up their superstar fame, all this and that. And Tatum, let me say this loud and clear, man. Okay? I'm a huge fan of you. I always talk about you. Young rookie, won a championship with the Celtics, got that 18th banner, said we went here, you said all this and that, right? Great. You did an amazing job. But it's a new season. You got new players, hopefully, and there's new faces in the league. There's a lot of other stars in the NBA except for you. So all I'm saying to you is, and this is just me, you need to show this league what you're really made of. And to be honest, I love when Jason Tatum goes out there, shows out for his team, especially in Boston. It's amazing. Yeah. Let's move on to the Wizards side. Hey, Adam Silver. I'm just throwing this out there. You don't have to want to, but this is just me. I really don't want to ask you, and people wanted me to say this, and I don't really want to, but just to make the people happy. Can you give me a job in the NBA? I don't want it. I'm just making the people happy. But if you go out there and give me a job for the Washington Wizards, I don't care. I'll go out there and try my hardest. Because this Wizards team is so bad. Jordan Poole can't do a thing on the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma can't do nothing either. I'm not even going to say nothing about Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma had a chance to go play in Dallas. He messed it all up. But, yeah. But this team is not going nowhere. This team is going to be sitting in the exact same spot in the Eastern Conference. Since the year they, started, Be honest, man, I don't know when the Wizards were good. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest with everybody now. Um, so yeah, again, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know for a fact the Wizards are not good. And if you're a Wizards fan and if you're a Wizards player, I feel bad for you because at the end of the day, your team ain't going nowhere. Your team will be in the same spot as every other season, bottom in that 13 to 14 slot in the Eastern Conference. Yeah. I mean, hey, if the Wizards do good one day, it'll be good. I'll be like, finally, they're getting their job right. But yeah, again, this is a young team, if I'm correct. But yeah, 96 to 108. I'm surprised this game was actually close. I'm not even gonna lie. These two teams were going actually head to head, like in the first, second, and then third, and then I think the fourth, somewhere around in the third or fourth, the Celtics started, pushing the pedal to the metal. So yeah. Let's move on to this game here. Pelicans Warriors. Funny enough about this game, I watched this game, and I thought this game was gonna be bad. I'm not even gonna lie with nobody. I thought this game was gonna be terrible. No Zion Williamson, no CJ McCollum, no Trey Murphy, if I'm correct. Oh no, Trey Murphy played. I meant to say Jose Alvarado. The whole Pelicans roster is just banged up at this point. And if I'm correct, if the Pelicans won this game and the Mavs lost, they are out of the in-season tournament cup. But it's the other way around. Pelicans are out. Their season is done for the NBA Cup. And the Dallas Mavericks still have a chance to fight. Reality, they're missing Luka. And speaking, we'll talk about Luka here in a little bit. But yeah, Steph Chef, showed up and showed out when he really needed it. To be honest, if I'm 100% right, and it's okay if I'm wrong, was Steph Chef the right Steph Chef last night? Like, I feel like he did not shoot that many threes. Am I the only one, or is that just me? I feel like he didn't shoot that many threes as he usually does. And when Steph Chef shoots that iconic three or his threes, everybody loves it. Everybody goes crazy, right? But we all know that Steph Chef's going to be the greatest three-pointer all time. And and funny enough, I was watching this video. Who does the better dance when they make a big shot? To be honest, it has to be Steph, right? Since I'm talking about the Warriors, he does the night-night. He puts his two hands next to his ears and he says, "Go to sleep." Am I the only one? I love doing that, actually. Now, I don't do it, but I love watching people do it on TV because in reality, when you are losing that bad, Steph Curry says, "You know what? It's time for me to go home. It's time for you guys to go night-night right now." So that's what Steph Chef is. He's a three-pointer. He's a three-pointer player. And that was funny to me. So you guys tell me in the comments, who do you think does the best NBA dance in the NBA when they make a big shot? Is it Dame Dollar for the it's time to go home? Is it Steph bedtime? Or is it had to be, to be honest, there's a bunch of players that do shot. Yeah. You guys tell me in the comments. Anyways, let's move on to the Pelicans. Pelicans, I'm sorry. I have nothing to say about you guys. You guys are just you guys are not good. You guys are in a mess. That's all I can say. Who knows when Zion Williamson will come back? I know they're saying that he might come back soon. I don't know how soon would that be. That's what I've been reading. That's what I've been hearing. Let's move on to this game here. To be honest, I didn't watch this game, but I thought this game would have been good. DeAndre Ayton sold me in this game. Now, even if he played or not, he still sold me in this game. DeAndre Ayton in Portland. Funny enough, I did go for Rockets in this one. Şengün, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, they showed up and showed out when they really needed it. And it's a great win. I did not tune into this game, didn't watch this game, did not know anything happened in this game, so I can't speak anything in this one. So, alright, let's go to this game here. I've been wanting to talk about this one. Bucks Pacers. Bobby Portis, I saw you doing the little shake for your shoulders when you made that clutch three-pointer. And I think you guys made like Was it 2 half courts you guys made? Buzzer beater? 2 half courts buzzer beaters? One by, I think, was it Bobby Portis? Or was it... No, you shot a 3-pointer buzzer beater, if I'm correct. And then there was one more player. But yeah, congrats for you guys, winning your game. There was a funny thing about Brook Lopez. At the free throw line, I don't know if this is normal, if he just does this to people to piss them off. Brook Lopez touches people's hair on the free throw line. Why are you touching people's hairs? First off, no comment about touching hairs. But I think it's funny because Brook Lopez was in the moment. He's like, you know what, we're doing good. Let me play around with some players. Yeah, Brook Lopez, if I were you, bro, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Now, again, there's people out there that care about their hair so much that they don't want nobody to touch their hair. I'm one of them. And there's people out there that don't care about their hair, and they don't care if people touch their hair. But I want to say that now, loud and clear. I'm on the side where you don't touch people's hairs. Don't touch people's hairs. Don't irritate them. Now, sure, it's a little thing. People say, oh, you touch my hair. Yeah. Don't touch my hair. That's simple as that. I made it nice because I want it nice. If I'm the person that doesn't like having my hair nice, then you can go ahead and touch my hair. I don't care. But don't touch people's hair, Brook Lopez. I saw that little video, bro. That's funny and that's weird. Yeah. I love it when the Pacers lose, right? Am I the only one or what? Kyrie's whack. The Pacers suck. They are not good. I did not watch this game. All I can say is this was a Eastern Conference last season rematch. And guess what? Bucks took it better. And you know the funny thing about it? Remember last season when every time we saw Bucks Pacers win, or every time we see Bucks Pacers, we all know who's going to win that game, right? Well, this time, if it's going to be Bucks Pacers all this season too, it's going to be the Bucks. Because the Pacers are so bad this season, I can't believe they're losing a lot of games. I don't care what anybody says. The season started way while ago, so I don't care what anybody says. So, yeah. Have fun. Kyrie's whack. Sitting at home doing nothing. So, yeah. I think I went for Ice trading the Hawks. You guys disappointed me in this one. You had the Chicago Bulls win this game. I was talking a lot of smack on the Bulls. Hey, speaking of the Bulls, actually, I think the reason why they're winning more games, I think they're watching my videos. I think Chicago area is pissed at me because of what I'm saying. This is what you need to do. Now, Chicago, does it mean I hate your team? No. I love Chicago. Do I hate your players? No. I like the players. I like Kobe White. I like Lonzo Ball. I like LaMelo. No, not LaMelo. Zach LaVine. I like the whole Chicago city and the players. I'm giving you motivations to win games. Okay, so if you win more games than lose them, you gotta appreciate what I'm saying. Well, great win against Ice Train the Hawks. Hawks fans, you guys are Hawks players. You guys suck. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to just say, oh, your team sucks. Because I say this about a lot of teams. No, your team actually sucks bad. I'm not even lying. Like, you guys can't even beat the Chicago Bulls team with no Lonzo Ball on the floor. Zach LaVine has been healthy this season, right? I mean, the season started, so I can't get too happy. Because usually last season, he was just benched. Not benched. He was hurt last season. He was just sitting on the bench. He played a few games in here and there, but he got hurt. So, yeah. But yeah, other than that, this game here was boring. I did not tune in. I did not tune into this game. So, yeah. Let's move on to this game here. There are a lot of things I need to say in this game, or what? The Nuggets, Mavs. We get back to it. Right here. Okay, there we go. All right. The Dallas Mavericks. No Luka Doncic, broken wrist. Okay? He's out for a few weeks, is what I heard. That's what I was going to say in my last video, too, actually. When Luka got hurt. I just forgot. You guys blew a 24-point lead? I watched this game. I tuned into this game. Michael Porter Jr. In the third quarter, he was doing everything he can to get his team closer and closer to the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavs took a 24-point lead, and they lost it around in that third quarter. Then they go into fourth. The Nuggets take a 9-point lead, and then they lose it, and the Mavs win 123 to 120. They go out here and lose. The funny thing is, there was a foul that Nikola Jokic got, and he started freaking out the ref. He started freaking out at the ref. But the problem is, the ref thought. Now, again, this is just, funny things on the internet. This is what happens. And this is not true because you will get in so much trouble if you do this. Everybody thought Nikola Jokic was going to go crazy on that ref. And the ref put his hand up like he was scared. First off, Nikola Jokic is not that kind of guy. I think Nikola Jokic is like one of the sweetest guys in the NBA. I don't think he will go out there and make people mad and hurt people. I don't think so. So I don't know why people are saying that. Nikola Jokic is not that kind of guy. I hope. Yeah. No Luka in this game. Luka was out. He had a broken wrist, unfortunately. Hey, but I want to say this loud and clear, and this is just to Mavs fans, okay? Mavs fans, tell me in the comments. Do you guys actually think you guys play way better than no Luka on the floor? I've wanted to ask that for a while since Luka got hurt, and now he got hurt. I wanted to ask you that. I don't want to ask it when Luka was playing because then that would be bad luck and you guys would lose a game. So, is it better for no Luka on the floor and you guys win more games or what? So, yeah, I just wanted to ask that. But it's funny how Mavs lost like a 24-point lead. It's crazy to me. The NBA is just crazy at this point. Alright, let's move on to this game. Last game of the night. De'Aaron Fox, Monos Sabonis, Malik Monk. You must be the disappointing fan bases have I ever seen in this game. Now, great. Let me say this loud and clear to you guys. One thing I want to say. You guys were down 9-26, if I'm correct. That doesn't look good. Doesn't sound good. Now, again, you might ask, did you watch this game? No, I did not watch this game. I wanted to watch this game if the Kings were up. They were not up. Not one bit. The last time I saw them up was around in the first quarter, right when the tip started. But, again, you guys literally lost this game 88-104. Now you made the Flippers win a game. How many times do I say, Kings, go out here and win games? The funny thing is, and this is irritating me, and this is not just you, this is everybody around the league. When I don't choose your team, you go out here and win. And then when I choose your team, you want to lose for me. That makes sense for anybody? Why can't I choose a team and they go out here and win? Is there something that I'm doing to these players, making them pissed so they can lose on purpose or on accident? Because at the end of the day, these are stars and they're trying their best to win. But De'Aaron Fox, you were down by 9-26 in the first half. When I saw that scoreboard in the NBA app, I was like, yep, it's game over. Game over. There's no way they're coming back. Because when you let the Flippers put the metal to the metal, they ain't going to stop. They're not going to stop. And I'm saying this in the nicest way I can because Flipper fans, I never give them comments. So you better appreciate that, Flipper fans. But yeah, other than that, this game was boring. This game was disappointing. If it was the other way around, I would be happy. But no, I'm not. So let's move on. All right, some teams are coming off a back-to-back, like the Denver Nuggets and the Rockets. These two did play yesterday. Rematch of yesterday, so we're going to see what's going to happen. But let's move on to the games today. Let me just get everything set up. Everything. Go. All right, so there we go. Okay, so you have Jordan Clarkson, Jalen Brunson, Knicks. This game will not be great. This game probably won't be close. I'm going to say probably because every time I say this game is not going to be close, the team I root for, they want to go out here and make the game closer and closer as much as it can. But yeah, I will not be watching this game. I will not be watching this recap. Yeah, and today is college football, so. But I'm going to be going for none other than Jordan Clarkson and not Jordan Clarkson, Jalen Brunson in the New York Knicks. Oh my God, if I went for the Jazz and lost this one, I would have been like, "Yep, it's game over at this point." All right, you got this game here. You got the Wagner brothers against Tobias Harris. Will this game be great? Probably. The Orlando Magic came off of that incredible win against the Los Angeles Lakers at home for the Lakers. Lakers were at home, and Orlando traveled to LA. Amazing win for the Wagner brothers. An amazing three by the Wagner brothers. What can I say? Hey, I should have went for them in the first place. So yeah. But anyways, let's move on. I'm gonna go for none other than I'm sorry, Detroit Pistons fans. Give me the Wagner brothers and Orlando Magic to win this one. I do think they'll go out here and get that win, bounce back, another win, that last Lakers win. You got a rematch of literally yesterday. I lost. If I imagine I went for both of the exact same teams, I would have won both games in a row. Do not go out here and lose this game, whatever team I go for, please. I'm not going for the same team or the same night. I'm going to go for none other than Jalen Green, Şengün, Dylan Brooks, and the Rockets. The Rockets go out here and lose this game, I'm going to feel like a fool when I make my video for tomorrow. Please don't go out here and lose. That's all I'm asking. The Bucks are coming off a back-to-back. Giannis made that amazing game, 37 points, and that game after, 41 points. Amazing games. I want to say this loud and clear, and again, this is just me speculating. Hey, is possibly the Bucks back? Are the Bucks back? Are they doing good now? We got to wait and find out because they're playing easy teams. We got to see how they play against very good teams. I know people are going to say, just slow down. They're just getting back into the rhythm of winning games. How can you want them to play a very good team? Giannis has been throwing up 37 points, 41 points, right? Giannis said he wants to go far with this team. And if he doesn't go far with this team, he's going to leave, right? There's a lot of speculations of him leaving Milwaukee, right? But that might be all quiet. That might be closing the doors right now. Because the Bucks right now are doing very good. They are not losing a game so far. Hopefully, I don't jinx them and they go out here and lose to a Hornets team. But I'm going to go for none other than Giannis and the Bucks to go out here and win this game. I just think they will go out here and make this game great. It's going to be fun. Yeah. You got this game here. You got the Bulls coming off a back-to-back. No John Morant. Desmond Bane, I guess. Against Kobe White and the Bulls. The Bulls are coming off a back-to-back. They got that amazing win. I mean, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to go for... Because if I go for the team I go for, they're going to go out here and lose, right? Am I the only one? Because that's kind of my luck. I'm going to go out here and go for... Okay, fine. You guys want me to go for this team? Okay, fine. I'll make you guys happy. Give me Kobe White and Chicago Bulls to win this one. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to go for the Grizzlies because there's no stars right now on the floor for the Grizzlies. You got no John Morant. Desmond Bane is Desmond Bane. Jaren Jackson Jr., this man gets fouled almost every single night. His fifth foul, and then he gets fouled out. I mean, the Grizzlies right now are just not good right now. I don't care what anybody says. So, yeah. Give me Kobe White and the Chicago Bulls to win this one. All right, you got this game here. You got a former face coming back to this game. You got a former player playing against this team. You got ZP0 playing against the Golden State Warriors. Last season he played for the Warriors, but most of the time he was kind of benched. Or not benched, he was injured. Yeah. But this season, we'll see how he does. Will this game be great? Probably not. Will I be watching this game? Probably, unfortunately. I'm going to go for none other than Steph Chef and the Warriors. The Warriors are coming off a back-to-back. They are playing against two teams that are easy. No victor in this game. No Zion yesterday, so they're going to get 2 wins back-to-back. I do think they will go out here and just make this game be finished in the first half, so Steph Chef can sit and rest for the next game. Yeah. But I know people are going to tell me in the comments, or people are going to tell me in person, you never know about what the Spurs can do. They have no Victor, but still, the Spurs, they are not looking good right now. With no Victor on the floor and they have ZP0, what are they going to do? So yeah. But other than that, this game here, probably not going to be fun. This game's probably not going to be good. I'm going to go for none other than Steph Chef and the Warriors. This game here, the last night of that game, NBA nightcap. Really quick before I do move on, there's NBA news that D'Angelo Russell does not want to play in the NBA. He wants to play into another. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say anything about that. I just don't know why you want to go. You're not that good of a star at all. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to bash you. I'm just being honest with you. If you're good on the Lakers, you played good for the Timberwolves, and you played for every other team in the NBA, but you want to not play in the NBA and you want to go into a country and play, I don't know how they're going to treat you. Because, bro, you're not good. You're not good. So, yeah. You're not Patrick Beverly, bro. You're not Patrick Beverly. But, yeah. Speaking of this game here will probably not be great. Laker fans, before you skip the video, let me tell you something. When is the last time you beat the Nuggets? Please tell me in the comments. And if you don't want to, I'll tell you. The last time you beat these Nuggets team was in the bubble, if I'm correct. Right? You're not going to go out here and win this game. Just because the Nuggets are not that good this year, just because they're not that team like last season, doesn't mean they're not going to go out here and beat you. They're going to go out here and beat you guys really bad to the game. They're going to embarrass you at home. They're going to embarrass you to go flat. You can go flashback to that play-in tournament or to that playoffs. My bad, to that playoffs. This game here will not be great. This game here will not be fun. None other than I'm going to go for Nikola Jokic and Denver Nuggets. Now, let me say something loud and clear. Russell Westbrook will be playing against his former team to see. He played for the Lakers, then he played for the Flippers, then he got to the Utah Jazz, bought out by Utah, went to Denver. So, yeah. But yeah, give me Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets to win this one. Even if Nikola Jokic doesn't even play, I'm still going for Denver. I think they will even still get a win without Nikola Jokic on the floor. Because that's how much faith I have in the Nuggets. And we all know how the Nuggets don't like the Lakers. We all know that, right? We can all go back to flashback of last season. Am I the only one or what? So yeah, this game will not be great. So give me Nikola Jokic and Denver Nuggets to win this one. Now let's go back to the young rookie star. Jared McCain has his own style in the game, right? He shoots clutch shots. Always drops 30 points every single night, every single day. And I think the max he's had was 34 or was it 37? But Connect 4. Connect 4 is not that kind of Connect 4 is not like these other players. When he sees a three-pointer, he will shoot that three-pointer to make it. Now, Connect 4 I think is one of the best young rookies in the league by far. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a hater of Jared McCain. Oh, I'm disappointed of the 76ers. No. Jared McCain, he earns his name up there to be a good young rookie. But if you go 76ers, Lakers, who are you going to choose? I'm going to go Connect 4 because Connect 4 has been shooting that many threes. You can't sit here and say he's not. So, yeah. But other than that, I think both of them are good young stars, and I think they're going to have a lot of fun in the NBA. But, yeah, you guys tell me in the comments. You guys tell me who's the best young rookie. And, yeah, you guys tell me in the comments who you think will win these games today. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it from me. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Peace and thank you.